I'm Leanne Worsley and I'm a student at the University of Salford. I got involved in the Handover project because one of my course mates, Nathan McGowan, asked me to be one of his actresses in his camera assignment project. The story of the Handover itself is about a young girl that gets kidnapped on a night out and she's held captive for a certain period of time where she goes through a lot of traumatic experiences. She finally escapes from wherever she's being held captive and kills her kidnapper a year later, where she is convinced that he is still alive and she's having nightmares and what have you. So she goes back to the place where she buried him to make sure that he's definitely dead. The film stylistically has a beautiful look to it. We shot in 2 locations. One was in Peel Park and the other was an interior location. The exterior location in Peel Park was a beautiful setting. It were a lovely winter's morning, the sun were really low in the sky, so the lighting that it gave will make the film look really beautiful. The second location is quite a basic location like the interior one. There's only just 2 lights and the girl is like locked in like a cell, if you will, and that's where all the kidnap flashbacks happen. On the day of filming the exterior in Peel Park, I injured myself and I had to hold the shovel up really high above my head and slam it into the ground. As I did, the first take was hook, I slammed it into the ground and my head followed through so far that the end of the shovel hit my lip, and then I tried to pretend that it didn't happen, so I would have stood around until Salvador looked at me and went, "You alright, Leanne?" And then my lip was like bleeding. It was a bit embarrassing because I tried to just shrug it off like nothing had happened, and it was quite obvious that I'd injured myself. I really can't wait to see the finished film because I think the colours in the exterior, it'll just look absolutely beautiful.
I don't know fear, you're never getting out of here.
Don't worry, it's all over.